The bugle for the battle for Bihar has been sounded. And the India Today Cicero poll has come out with the first big numbers of a pre-poll survey, which suggests that the BJP-led alliance could be heading for a simple majority. Pre-poll surveys can go wrong, and remember, candidates also have not been announced as yet. But given all those caveats, there are some big takeaways from our poll survey. Takeaway number one, what's clear is the BJP is emerging as the principal pole of Bihar politics, which in itself is quite remarkable because a decade ago, in 2010, you thought the battle for Bihar was between the RJD of Lalu Prasad and the Janata Dal United of Nitish. The BJP was then a third player. That third player is clearly now the principal pole of politics, almost setting the agenda for Bihar. Takeaway number two, Nitish Kumar still enjoys a fair amount of goodwill among the people of Bihar. He's still the preferred choice for chief minister. But the fact is that somewhere the break with the BJP in 2013 has hurt him. And there's a sense that Nitish in the last 2 years in particular has become somewhat of a tragic figure. Now even having to turn to his once sworn enemy Lalu Prasad to try and bail him out. Takeaway number three, Lalu is still the dominant leader among the Yadav community, which has 14% of the vote. But the fact also is, Lalu is a declining force. He has lost 4 consecutive elections now, stretching back to the 2005 Lok Sabha, 2005 Vidhan Sabha polls. And you get a sense that the Lalu brand of politics is now subject to diminishing returns. It's an old world politics that relies purely on narrow caste identities. Takeaway number 4, the fact is that Narendra Modi has struck a chord with the Bihar voters. We saw it in the Lok Sabha elections when the BJP won 31 of the 40 seats in Bihar last year. And we see even now in this poll survey that almost across all castes and communities, Mr. Modi enjoys a high level of popularity except among Muslims. Muslims clearly are not being able to reconcile themselves to the politics of Narendra Modi. 17%, remember, of Bihar is Muslim. The fifth key takeaway, the key to this election really are the extremely backward castes. More than 20% of the population, it was this group that was decisive in ensuring that Nitish won a big victory in 2010. The forward castes supported the BJP, and the extremely backward castes and the Mahadalits came and supported Nitish Kumar. And that caste coalition proved impregnable in 2010. Nitish has made an effort to reach out to these communities in his 10 years in power. But now in partnership with Lalu, questions will be asked. 2 final points for Bihar. One is that Bihar is redefining political opportunism. Think about it. Ram Vilas Paswan, who left the NDA because of the 2002 Gujarat riots, who once called Narendra Modi Hitler, is now one of the key elements of the NDA alliance. Lalu and Nitish, who have targeted each other, Nitish calling Lalu's rule Jungle Raj, have now come together. And the two of them have joined hands with the Congress, whereas Lohiya socialists, you thought they were essentially anti-Congress. And a final word, not mine, but borrowed from Yogendra Yadav of the Swaraj Abhiyan. The fact is, whoever wins, there's a strong chance that Bihar will lose. We may be entering a post-Mandal polity, but the fact is that Bihar is still looking for a new vision to take the state forward. That's it on this video blog. We'll wait and see what happens in the Bihar elections on the 8th of November. Till then, do send in your feedback to rajdeepsardesai.net.